Hello guys. How are we? Here we are. My laptop's not charging. Come on. Plus that in. Should be good to go. We are. So here we go. We are on an actual PS3 for a change. Yes. Hi Martin. Welcome to the stream. We'll be getting going soon, but yeah, I'll give it another minute or so. But yeah, we're actually on the PlayStation 3 for Order of the Phoenix. And as you can tell by my platinum trophy list there, we will be for the rest of the games. Obviously, will be on PS5 for Lego Harry Potter and for Hogwarts Legacy. But yeah, the rest of them we will be here on the PlayStation 3. Recently bought. And yes, and of course, as you know, we're here for this beautiful game with the amazing music. I'm actually, I look like, if it was just a little bit to the thing, I could be over the face of Potter right now. I've never had a PlayStation 3 until about 3 weeks ago. So, I love it how it does this little thing where, yeah, you have the game here. It plays a little video of the amazing music that starts the Order of the Phoenix game. I'm not actually testing Order. Hopefully this will work. I've played Half-Blood Prince, as you can see. Got all the trophies for it. I've not actually played Order of the Phoenix on this PS3. So we're going to be taking a risk. But we're going to go for it. It is 5:30. So let's just get into it. What will happen, obviously, my camera will go away for the intro, and then we'll be back to start the video. So let's go. This system has a feature automatically opens new subterfuge. Yes, sure. Okay. What? Select the time to use this feature. It's there. I have no idea what it's asking me here, but sure. Hopefully this hasn't ruined anything. I'll see you in a minute. That might be my favourite intro into a Potter game. Hello guys and girls, and welcome to, as it says there, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix on the PlayStation 3. I love that intro. The music is just outstanding. After Goblet of Fire with no Hogwarts, nothing like that. It's a bit of a shit show, wasn't it? To see that, the fully HD Hogwarts from 2007, of course, one of the developers from EA has been showing off some early work of Order of the Phoenix recently. It's been a blast to see. It's been really good. We don't want to watch it. It's good, but I don't want to watch it again. Thank you very much for I said don't want to watch it again. So here we are on the PS3. I've got an Elgato 4K capture card, and it takes a bloody effort to get it working on a PlayStation 3 nowadays, it turns out. So I've never had a PS3 before. I bought it a few weeks back. I was actually really sad to see this game didn't have trophies, because I was looking forward to platinum it, but it's one of those early PS3 games that didn't have trophies. But yes, here we go for PlayStation 3. It is Green King Dog. Hello. So I'm obviously, of course, live streaming. You might be watching the full-on walkthrough. I think this is the best Harry Potter game. It's my favourite. I always remember it. I can't believe it's been 17 years since this game came out. I remember going to get it in the summer. And obviously, after you're playing the other games, but I just remember me and my friends were playing it, and it hit me when I was walking up to the Armory to do the Cho-Chan mission for the first time. Like, wow, this game's massive, it's glorious, it's amazing, this Hogwarts is beautiful. How have they done this, like, from the step up from, as great as the PS2 games were on the PC, the step up in the castle and the design, oh, it's just brilliant. And I just love exploring this Hogwarts. There's so much Easter eggs and so much little fun to do. We can't continue an adventure, so we are going to be going through it. Obviously, it's going to be 100% walkthrough, as it always is. We're not going to be playing it on hard mode because we're just going to be playing it normal. You know, we're a 15-year-old kid, you know. God, it's a stressful year for Harry. We don't get to make it hard on him himself. So yeah, what should we be? We're saving 745 because that's a big number. We don't want it easy. Easy's too easy. We'll just go normal. We do want subtitles on. Motion sanction function. What's? I don't want that on. No. No. Yes, I do. Hopefully this controller's good as well. Because like I said, I'm used to playing with my PS5 Hogwarts Legacy controller. I'm going to be for a big shock with this tiny little PS3 controller now. But here we go. It's just epic. Everything's epic. The music is epic. The intro's epic. You know, it's just a massive build-up to a good game. And here we go. The start. Scorcher. God, Harry, you're 15, you're reading a newspaper. Grow up.
Hey, Big D. Beat up another 10-year-old? Least I don't cry in my sleep. Don't kill Cedric! Boo-hoo! What are you talking about?
I don't cry in my sleep. Shut up. Oh God, guys, didn't Petunia ever go, don't run in dark alleys where it's raging? You'll meet Dementors. It's a simple thing in life.
I'm not doing anything.
Who's crying in their little sleep now and wetting the pants, Dudley? Haha. So yes, we've got 5 Dementors, of course, and there's a new way of casting spells. We now use the analog stick, and just for this first one, it's just waggle, 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 waggle your stick around, you know, your magic stick, until the big bad boys go away. Oh God, Plotter, what have you been up to now, mate? Just can't stay out of trouble, can you? Just one quiet summer, mate. It's all I ask. But no, got to go and do something. You weren't there serious. I mean, I was. I think it was self-defense, but still.
Once he got his packing done. See you later, Harry.
That was really funny, Tonks. Yeah, I'm about to be expelled from school, and you're here making packing jokes. Out of line. Out of line.
Welcome to number 12, Grimmauld Place. Headquarters of the Order of the Phoenix.
The Order of the what?
The Phoenix. You know the big bird, Harry?
Fought against Voldemort.
God. This guy's stupid, isn't it? Obviously, and yeah, with Umbridge, Imelda Staunton is coming back to play Umbridge in a little, like, ride for Orlando.
It's not that exciting. Mostly we've been doing cleaning for
And it's
Mum.
Bonnie Wright. So this game, sorry to interrupt you, serious, this game does have some cast members such as Bonnie Wright as Ginny, Tom Felton, Oliver and James Phelps, and Rupert Grint. We get to insult Rupert Grint. Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson out here, though. Unfortunately.
But I've not learnt those spells yet.
Just copy me.
Ah yes, we were just in trouble for underage magic, so at the order of the pad, Harry, we'll do some more underage magic.
Then move your wand like this. Then say, Accio. Accio.
Accio. Okay, serious, it's like a 3rd year spell. Calm down.
Now show me again.
Okay, he's getting a bit too excited about me using Accio. Show me again, Harry. Oh, that was so good.
14 now.
Accio is great for pulling objects. Depulso is what you need for pushing. All you have to do is aim, move your wand like this and say, Depulso.
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 So, basically, yeah. So in this game, like I say, it's no longer mapping your spells to a button or anything like that. No, no, no. You use the analog stick to push things about, pull, levitate, destroy, repair, whatever you feel like.
That's right.
She did. She was excellent as Umbridge. Her and Maddie Smith as like adversaries. Oh, brilliant. So yeah, basically, I mean, I do love this game, but a lot of it is you just being Professor Filch. Imagine if Filch was a professor. I hate children. 50 points for Gryffindor. No, playing as Filch the Caretaker. You roleplay as him throughout this game. Order of the Caretaker.
How was your summer?
I bet your summer's been better than mine. Stuck at the Dursley.
Dumbledore made us swear not to write. He seemed to think it best. He was really angry when he heard about
Don't shout at me, Harry. I'm just
Hadn't been
Hermione.
stuck at the Dursleys, maybe that wouldn't have happened. Molly drafted you to do that.
Quick, divert conversation.
I'm fixing
Are you tidying up too, Hermione?
Reparo is the spell for this.
What have we been doing in this kitchen as well? Like, I haven't been here all this summer, and the kitchen is just smashed plates and everything.
Reparo.
God, bloody scruffs. Oh, this is my probably. I like when you do the exam for Flitwick. Reparo can be a bit of a pain. It's one of those where you've got to swing it all the way around. I'm doing well now, but it can go up.
Excellent. Come on, Hermione. Let's give this.
Oh, that's not honestly. I'm the same. Like, I mean, I've got quite a few people who have, but yeah, not in terms of the video games. But yeah, no, glad to see you here. Yeah, do help me. But seriously, serious. Like, you should have tidied this kitchen before inviting everyone around, mate. Like, and just getting us all to do it. Why don't you and Molly do it? I mean, once again, this is underage magic. I'm already on trial for it. So why not do some more?
Honestly, this place is such a mess. Maybe if Creature had some help.
Creature wouldn't let another house elf sully his beloved mistress's house.
Who's Creature?
A foul waste
Your
of
dad.
house elf skin.
No, that's Draco
Your other friends
Malfoy's
will want to
Dobby's
see.
son.
Let's find them.
What happened with those Dementors?
Rupert Grint.
I thought you'd be safe around
Bloody
here.
Rupert Grint. We can make fun of Rupert Grint and all the stupid stuff he says.
Yeah, that's me. Lucky. Lucky I'm gonna get exposed.
Alright, Harry, mate, since you've just been here, all you've done is shout at people.
You'll be back at Hogwarts
Can
soon
you
enough.
grow up,
It's
please?
taking me to pack the road.
Then let us give you a hand.
I don't really want to touch Ron's underwear. He's probably got poo stains in him or something from eating loads of food.
Aim your wand at the clothes and then move it like this. Wingardium Leviosa! Now they're in the air, we can move the clothes around.
So I was a bit young. So I was 3. I wasn't 3. I was 2.5 when the first movie was released. Yeah, so I'm 25 now.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Again, Harry, this is a first-year spell. I know you've not learnt it in the PS2 games. I know we learnt it in the first PS1 game and the PC game, but he's saying that with a bit of like gusto, isn't it? Wingardium Leviosa. Like, it's a first-year spell, Harry. He's 58 now, mate.
Now, let's get everything else packed up.
If we have to, I mean, I've got to pack my own stuff. Like, what? Honestly, wrong as well, mate. I feel like casting Wingardium Leviosa on this stuff is harder than just walking up to it, picking it up, and putting it in a bag.
Thanks.
Like,
I don't know how stuff gets that spread out.
You're a
Wingardium
scruff.
Leviosa. Useful for moving things around and for keeping Ron's socks at arm's length.
Hermione's been reading up. She says they can't expel you. Yeah.
Hermione should come to the here and go,
What doing there anyway?
I've read, you can't expel Harry, goodbye. And
I
Harry's just like,
have
oh,
to go to
okay
a
guys,
meeting
see
at
ya.
the Order.
You were
You
Hermione.
stay and catch up with your
Can't be
friends.
expelled. Sorry. Come on, Hermione, come to my
I said
hearing.
This meeting's important. Let's find the others.
Oh, okay.
Good evening.
Everyone's
Gandalf.
expecting you. They're through here.
Oi, Gandalf. What do you want here? Nah, mate, it's Gandalf.
You think
Gandalf
I'm
the
thinking-
Grey. Oh, we've got actual cutscenes here. So yeah, obviously, the graphics back in 2007 were mind-blowing. I mean, they're not anything special now, but obviously it's still a very big step up from what we had in the last few games. So it was really impressive to see all this. And the TARDIS spell thing.
Get to bed before Mum catches us.
Harry looks a bit scary sometimes when you're looking at him.
Almost
There, Harry. Courtroom 10, a full Wizengamot, and for a simple case of underage magic.
Order! All those in favour of conviction. Again, I think that looks really good. I love how we do this sort of thing. So Potter's escaped. Oh God, Umbridge is at Hogwarts. She's already sacked all the teachers. Where have they all gone? She's sacked everyone. McGonagall, Flitwick, Sprout, all out. It's just her and Dumbledore. Just like a AVP sequel, Harry Potter sequel. And I will say her voice actor does a pretty darn good job in this game.
There's important stuff in this waffle.
No, there isn't, Hermione. It's just a load of waffle.
Thank you, Professor Umbridge, and to you and all newcomers.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Well, here we are at sunny, no, not so sunny, Hogwarts. And we get, obviously, like I say, we're starting out in the entrance courtyard. I don't know why it's day. Like, should we be the Gryffindor common room already? But we're about to find out we haven't.
Listen, Ron. Well done, mate. Becoming a prefect.
I never thought it'd be me. I thought it'd be you.
Nah. I've caused too much trouble.
Yeah, I suppose. Come on, we better get to the common room.
What do you mean, yeah, I suppose, wrong? You're supposed to go, no, Harry, of course you haven't. You're being a good little boy, but no. Sorry I try and save the world every time Voldemort tries to do something, guys. Yeah, I should be a prefect, not bloody Ron Weasley. Right. Anyway, here we are at Hogwarts. We can run around, just be crazy. We've got loads of stuff to be getting on with, but first of all, let's go speak to my best friend. Yes, Ron, you heard me right. My best friend, Minerva McGonagall, whose eyes just don't blink. It's quite scary.
I'm afraid I'm a little busy right now.
Are you possessed? Dead? Behind my eyes?
Surely you have studies to attend to. Move along.
He is. That is who he is, yeah.
Whatever
I
it
do
is,
like
you'll have to
Terrible.
wait until later. I have things to do, Mr. Potter.
Yeah, do you need a blink? Do you need to go to the hospital
Away,
in?
Mr. Potter. Surely
Or what?
you have studies to attend to.
I wasn't
Move along.
threatening you. God. Oh, whoa.
Wand away, Mr. Potter.
What are you going to do about it?
Put that away.
Or what? I've never done this before.
Wand away, Mr. Potter.
Okay, I'm sorry. Not a good start, Harry. You can't just be trying to threaten teachers with your wand. Except this idiot over here. Let's go threaten this guy. And yeah, you can speak to these idiots. Oh, am I mad, am I? Yeah, shut up. Normally says stuff like, shut up! Like, really aggressively. Anyway, let's go and speak to... So there's lots of conversations we've got. There's people who are older, people who are younger. Let's just try it with him.
Wand away, Potter.
Or what?
Wand away, Potter.
I will kill you right where you stand.
Going somewhere, Potter? You should be in the Gryffindor common room, preparing for...
At least he blinks, you know, unlike McGonagall, who's dead.
You're supposed to be going the other way, Potter. Your sense of direction is as lamentable as your knowledge of school rules.
Ooh, how funny are you? Yeah, I'm going to point my wand at you again. No, wrong. Point at him, not me. God, he's the bad guy here. Not me. God, wrong. Everyone's just such a bitch in this game, especially the Slytherins.
Have you two noticed Hagrid's not here? He must be doing something for the Order.
Keep your voice down.
Quiet, George. He might take points off us. If you don't hurry up, you'll be finding Hermione in a bad mood. So, what can we do? Not the brightest, is he?
Go and see
I
her.
solemnly swear he isn't the brightest. Yeah, the Marauders map.
So in this game, we have the Marauders map, and it actually does stuff. So it has the list of all the areas in the game, and as you can see, it says discovered. You can't see the percentage because of my fat head, but it just says 0. So we've got all these places that we can explore in the game, go to, and just have a lot of fun with. So that's on the left, and then on the right, if you have an active task to do, you can find the person like this. So for this one we have to click a bit. You won't really see me going to the Marauders map because I'm a nerd. I know this game like the back of my hand. So, and like I say, you should be able to see the footprints on the floor now, and them footprints just guide the way. So here we go. Oh, Cho-Chang.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, Joe.
Well, I just thought I'd say hello. Did you have a good summer? I mean, apart from the hearing and almost being expelled?
No.
Is that a Tornado's badge? You don't support them, do you?
Yeah, I do. I'll see you later, Harry.
And look at this, the magnificent grand staircase. Compared to what we had in Prisoner and Chamber on the PC, PS2, this is just amazing. It's huge, it's massive.
Tornadoes when they won the league. Let's get to the common room.
But you are really tactless with girls, Ron. Honestly, get a grip. So yes, it's absolutely amazing, this castle. It's just so much, so big, so much to explore. There's portrait shortcuts, there's everything. And we will obviously be getting it all. But yeah, I do like how they do use actual sort of like lines from the book as well, rather than just the movie. Obviously that stuff about the tornado stuff is a full-on thing from the book and stuff. So there's lots of stuff about that, little details from the book. It's really good, really good. So here we go, fat lady, not go get locked out again like we always seem to do.
I don't know. Do you?
I thought you did. Aren't prefects told in advance?
Yeah, it was something to do with, you know,
How stupid Ron
I
is.
don't know. They told us loads of stuff.
Great. So how do we get him?
No password.
No entry.
Of course. Come on. Let's find someone else from Gryffindor and ask them the password.
So at the feast they do, so you know at the start of your feast, and when Harry and Seamus are arguing, Harry's still got a cloak on there. But other than that, yeah, they stop after that scene.
Mimbulus Mimbletonia?
Mimbulus Mimbletonia?
Now move it, midget.
Wow, you're going to be such a great prefect, Ron, yeah? Didn't even remember the password, and now just bullying first years. You're as bad as that Draco Malfoy. You make me sick. I'm going to put my wand at you, see if you tell me to go away. He doesn't. Because he's scared of me, because I'm Harry Potter. Alright, Harry, do you want the whole school to know? But you want to shout any louder? Mimbulus Mimbletonia! Like, calm down. And here we go. This is when I've started freaking out how realistic it looks to the actual set. Oh, it's amazing.
Look at the notice board.
Why? So, like I say, this is going to be our introduction into this game's collectible, the discovery points. So if we just flip this using the magic, boom, little blue orbs fly out and into us, tingling us, going, ooh, oh god, and here is our worst nightmare.
Have you made a discovery, Harry?
Myrtle. Well, I found something.
That's what a discovery is, silly.
She's got a point, Harry, you moron.
You should look for them.
With our luck, we'll find another chamber of secrets.
Only this time won't be full of spiders. Wrong, you're not funny at all.
Special things. Things that most people never see.
You mean there is another chamber?
Not a chamber, more of a room. I found it when I was hiding in the pipes.
Lovely.
Every time someone makes a discovery,
This room's probably going to be full of
in
poo
the room.
because it's connected to the U-bend.
Great! Where is this room of rewards?
Oh yes, just ask Myrtle. Myrtle will tell you everything. Well, it's a secret. You'll just have to discover it for
A
yourself.
question we're going to be asking a lot in this game because she does my head in. She'll be everywhere asking for you, going like, oh Harry, you have discovered something, haven't you? Oh Harry, you haven't seen me in a long time. Oh Harry, like Myrtle, just
We better
piss
find
off.
Neville. I bet he's not looked at the timetable yet. And we've got Umbridge for defence against the dark arts next.
Maybe this is the time to check your map.
No, it's not. So, in this game, if we go to game information, you'll see what you walk. Cause my fat head is once in the way again. We completed 6% of this game. Total discovery points 10 out of 4,360. Amount discovered in Hogwarts 0%. Portrait password found 8% because we got the fat lady. Ghost discovered, 0 out of 4. Flying creatures discovered, 0 out of 5. Characters met, 18 out of 58. Wizard chess players beaten. Yes, we actually play chess in this game, and that's how I actually learned to play chess, because of this game. 0 out of 3. Exploding snap players beaten, 0 out of 2. Gobstone players beaten, 0 out of 4. Luna's belongings, 0 out of 5. Friendjoy's secret passage, 0 out of 12. Chess statues found, 0 out of 12. Wizard plaques found, 0 out of 15. Animal footprints, 0 out of 3. Hogwarts insignia discovered, there's 12 of them. Tidy up Hogwarts, 0 out of 66. Cast all defensive spells in a single encounter. Of course, we've not had an encounter, 0 out of 6. Complete all teacher mini quests, 0 out of 4. Top grades in all classes, 0 out of 3. For each of them, you get discovery points, which will then all add up to this. And like I say, you can, if you ever want to know how much you've discovered in a certain place, just hold circle or B or whatever it is, and it will tell you. So, we're going to discover just as we go along organically. I won't be doing like a single room and just be like, that's what the bonus part will be for, which will show you everything. So if you just depulso that, and then if you Wingardium Leviosa it, get some more points, and then if you inspect it using square, you get more points. And yes, wrong, I did, because I played this game before. Spoiler. Anyway, off to find Neville. I will, mate. I'm just about to see him actually, fat lady, so I'll go and tell him. Oh god, here she is again. Hiya, Harry.
Oh, you found it then?
Found what?
The room I told you about, silly.
What room?
It's just
who are you? I don't know who you are. Can you leave me alone, ghost? I bet that really upset her. He's got a point. I mean, you're an ugly bugger too, but he's got a point, Myrtle.
I'd like
She's just died against you.
And if wishes grew on trees like please pester someone else.
Do I need a password to come in?
Did you not hear? I said push off.
Well, we could. Or we could stay here until Myrtle comes back. Myrtle likes Harry. I'm sure if Harry asked her, she'd stay here all the time.
What?
So, either we could go inside, or Harry could ask Myrtle to haunt here. Forever.
You, my girl, have a vindictive streak to be admired. Enter and tell that sobbing spectre to stay well away from me.
I will. Thank you, Hermione. Who knew you had such a little evil streak? You're smart.
You don't know how lucky you are that portraits can't.
Yeah, so next to Myrtle, this guy's the most annoying guy in the game. I mean, we won't ever come in here, so basically, this is Room of Rewards. So when we complete something, you get a little trophy or a little video. So these places, it'll start to fill up.
waiting for you. You found lots of.
I've found nothing yet, Hermione. Myrtle. Nothing at all. Okay, it's getting a bit creepy. Oh, you're so fast at finding things, Harry. Do you want to find my golden snake? Like, Myrtle, you're a dead woman. Okay, Myrtle. So yeah, basically I'll run down here. So these are like video things you'll be able to watch. There's trophies here, and we'll probably won't come back here till the end of the game, and I'll show it all as like a last little thing. But this is what I mean. It's just a fun game to explore. There's so many things to do, and yeah, it just runs all the way to there. So yeah, and like I said, some of the videos I probably won't be able to show kids of copyright and stuff, but it shows how they make the game. There's an interview with like the cast of Harry Potter the film, even Emma Watson, who's not even in the game, designers, like, and there's pictures from the film, stuff like that. So there's a lot of cool stuff in here. I've literally discovered nothing, mate. I've discovered nothing. I won't lie to you, mate. I've discovered absolutely bugger all. So how about you just grow up? I'm on a roll today. So Neville is out on the suspension bridge, and you'd have known that if you'd used the Marauders map. But like I say, I am my own Marauders map because I know everything. So we can get most of the stuff on the 3rd floor at the moment. There's just one thing we can't because we need Incendio. But first off, we've got these knights, and you've got to put them in order. Like, come on, mate. This is Hogwarts. We should have a bit of pride in our school, not slouching about. No. Stand tall. Stand straight. And here we go. Every time you upgrade a level, she comes. There's literally nothing in that room, Myrtle. Oh my god. So yeah, anytime you level up, there's 13 levels in this game, and she'll come and pest you. Anytime you unlock a trophy, she will be there haunting you. So as you can see, 135 to our next level. So boom. What is Filch been doing over the summer? Absolute scross. So like I said, the only thing we can't get at the moment is this thing, because you require Incendio, and we've not relearned that or learnt it, however you want to put it. But this one here, that's just completely broken. No one gives a damn. We can repair it. What's such fun here? I just get a blast out of just repairing stuff. So this skill counts as the 3rd floor too. So if we go to the bottom of the stairs, like I said, there'll be a pot we can repair. Another knight. And then this one is pushing backing. It's got a bad back, so like it's chiropractor. Oh, that's better. Oh, but that's perfect. And then here we go, the first of the 4 ghosts. The first of the 4 ghost portraits. So you've just got to put it in order. And of course, if you can't tell, this one is near the Headless Nick in some very nice, I mean, green robes, like some really good ones. About time. There's so many Slytherins in this game. And then if you put it together, just like that, we'll get some more discovery points. And yeah, there you go. Just a nice little portrait of Sir Nicholas Dominzi Porkington, who's looking very fresh, if you don't mind me saying. And here is one of the 2 exploding snap games in the school. And we might as well do it now, you know. We've only got Umbridge's lesson, and she can wear the giant
Do you
toad.
want to play a game of exploding snap?
Okay.
Absolutely. So this one, it is just classic rules. It's just exploding snap, where if a card matches, you press snap. Or, you know, if this were an interactive game, I would yell snap. But of course it's not, so just got to look out. So there's a troll. There's Elfrida Clag, and sometimes you can tell it's not going to be a match because it's a different colour. There's the there's a Manticore. So these are obviously the card designs from the PS2 Prisoner game, and got a Chamber. So some are from Prisoner, some are from Chamber. Like I say, obviously it's a silver card, so it's a different colour. Bronze card, so it's not going to be a match. Different bronze. So we've got, oh, this could be, but it's not, it's for troll. But that is a match, so you just press X, it's a match. Hi Spencer, hope you're well. Yeah, I've got so many memories on this game. I mean, I've been playing it a lot recently, doing all my bonus parts and stuff, so they've all been recorded and edited. So I'm just going to do the walkthrough now, which is actually quite good. I'm quite prepared for this one. Come on. Give me a gold. No. Give me a Manticore. Another snap, so you get to beat, I think, 5, so 5 matches, so you get to get 6 matches to get the win. And we're doing quite well. And obviously, the more matches you get, the faster and faster it gets, so it does become a bit harder. There's only 1 silver, so I knew straight away there they were going to be a match. Oh no! I panicked, so if you get it wrong, boom, they explode. But I'm not getting it wrong there. Oh, I'm not getting a perfect score of 10. Boom. So I can get 1 more match, so I'm going to get 8. There we go. Because obviously the other 2 can't be a match because they've blown up and exploded because I messed up. Oh. So best score 6, so we had to get 7 actually. And I got 8. So I've won the match, but well, really, Spencer, that, so I mean, each to their own, but obviously they are considered the worst by most people. But yeah, no, I mean, I can find charm in Goblet of Fire. I enjoyed playing it for my walkthrough. But yeah, Death House Part 1, I'm just not a fan of. So here we are on the suspension bridge, you know, after a fun game of cards. Let's go and be crazy and climb up a drain pipe. Like what? Only Harry Potter could climb up a drain pipe at Hogwarts. And he's like looking at the owl going, oh, I've got an owl. Hope she's alright.
I hope Hedwig's alright.
I'm sure she will be, Harry. She's in the owlry with owls. having owl food and treats, flapping about. So I'm sure she's okay. So there's these ravens here, and these are one of the 5 flying creatures. So just using it to walk up to them, and they will fly away. Hi Bjorn, hope you're well. Oh God.
I've got something.
I'm back, Harry. Good. We're just half an hour into the game. You've not missed much. Obviously, we just started at Hogwarts, and Myrtle is already harassing me. And yeah, Neville's getting bullied by a load of first years because of course he is. So scare him away, get them all gone, bugger off your scruffs.
I tried to stop them picking on some first years, but they started picking on me instead.
At least you tried, Neville.
Wasn't that against school rules, Hermione?
We better get to defense against the dark arts.
Rules schmools wrong. Like, who turned you into a little nerd? Got none of that against school rules. Like, when did you care about rules? You literally called a first year a midget a minute ago. Grow up. I mean, this is definitely my favourite. I do like Half-Blood Prince. I like to call it half-ass mini-games at times. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that one too. So yeah, here we go. So here we are at the bottom of Defence Against Dark Arts, and we can inspect Grimmauld of Gosmore, or the One-Eyed Witch, to get
this is one of the working
trophies.
passages which leads to honeydews.
Again, Harry,
The passages are blocked now.
keep your voice down. It's a secret passage. Hence, it's
How
supposed to
would
be a
you like to
secret.
clean them?
I wouldn't. But I'm not a house elf.
Oh, thank you, Green King. That's I've still enjoyed playing it. I've not played it as much recently. I've been playing a bit of American football, Madden. But yeah, I played it today. Just still trying to unlock that Hagrid mask. It's a bit of a grind. So here we go, up the stairs. But we're going to come back down the stairs because, again, I can't really be bothered going to Defence Against Dark Arts yet. I really can't. You know what I prefer to do? I prefer to do some mopping. That's how bored I'd be in this class with Umbridge. So get the mop here. You know, forget about Filch. Harry Potter's the caretaker now. So get down them stairs, mop. Flop, flop, flop.
3 cards. That's all. You got
Oh, are you? In every other game where there was cards, I got them all. Suck on that random character. See, you just got to let the mop fall down. It's a bit annoying. Come on, little mop. Oh, any version of Philosopher's Stone I really love. PC, PS1, PS2. Yeah, all really fun versions. I think that the Potter games do get a bad rep at time. I don't think, maybe Death House Part 1. I don't think it's a terrible Potter game. I actually really like this one. So there's 2 puddles to mop up. So just one here and one here. Oh, it did. Oh, weird. Right, so up the stairs we go. Hello, Hazard. How are you? Oh, my girlfriend sent me something. It says by Zayn Malik, so it's going to be terrible. Yeah, it's Tars. Boo. No. The first 3, yeah, they definitely are excellent. So I've put it off long enough playing card games, mopping up. It's time to go and see that toad known as MAMA Umbridge.
Examinations. O, W, L. Study hard, and you will be rewarded. Fail to do so, and the consequences may be severe.
There's nothing in here about actually using defensive spells.
Using spells? I can't imagine why you would need to use defensive spells.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because Lord Voldemort's back.
That is a lie.
It's not a lie. I saw him. I fought him.
Detention, Mr. Potter. Tonight, my office. Now, everyone read Chapter 1. Basics.
Especially you, Ron, because you really are a basic beginner. You moron.
Can't believe she won't let us practice spells in OWL's year.
That's what you're upset about. Not that a teacher is telling everyone I'm a liar.
I'm trying to remember, I can't remember how she sounds in the Deathly Hallows Part 1 game at all.
Those two.
I don't know if they use the same one or
Clearly
not,
know
or if she
magic
sounds
stuff.
different.
Not real magic.
But yeah, in this game she does have that, just a high pitched voice at all
Let's
times.
find them.
yeah, I never get this part. Like, no offence, I love Fred George, but what in what world would you go to them for help with school? Like, no offence, guys. Like, Harry's faced Voldemort like a million times. Yeah, I'm going to ask Fred and George to teach me Expelliarmus. Like, that's like Harry's spell. It's just a bit silly, this part. But no, we will go and see them, because if we don't, the game doesn't progress. So just here, down the stairs, our first little chess piece, just right there. So some more discovery points, which brings us even closer to Myrtle coming back for us, try to kill us again. Oh god. And yeah, just for the bottom of the stairs here, another chess piece. I hope Ron gets scared every time he sees one of these. Like, he gets PTSD from when he got knocked out in first year, just to torment Ron even more. I love Ron really, but he's just an easy target, you know, saying silly stuff. Didn't back me up in class, you know. I'm shouting about Voldemort and he's just sat there like, yeah. Oh. No, so yeah, it's just Rupert Grint who came back. Emma Watson doesn't come back for this game. She's not in any of the games, actually. The only two that whatever weren't were Dan Ratcliffe and Emma Watson. All the others do come back, yeah. Yeah, like, honestly, like, this guy, I mean, he's about to teach everyone how to do stuff, but no, I don't know what I'm doing here, I've already got it. But no, we need Friend George to teach us stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, wait, what you're like for the first 10 years of life before they go to Hogwarts? Did Ron go to like a primary school? Where did he learn stuff? How to count? Did Mrs. Weasley do it all for him? I don't know. Not to speak to you right now. So what we can do, instead of speaking to them, we can explore a bit more, because I just love to explore and putting off story missions, of course. So where's Ron? Sorry, Ron. Oh, Ron. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. One more. I love attacking the game characters with these stuff. So yes, there are these little insignias on the floor, and we've got to put the corresponding bench next to them. So 2 for each to get loads and loads of points. And I guarantee you, Myrtle's going to come running and going, "Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful." Before she comes in, so get this slithering one, and yeah, we get nice little magic grass grower. It's like when people get things shaved into their head, you know, like little styles in the head, but for the grass, which probably isn't as exciting. Oh no, I am colourblind. No, I'm literally not everything's about you two, you know. I'm here to put some benches in its place. God, don't care about you two. You might just be here. But yeah, my Myrtle impression, it's clearly spot on. Yeah, I just don't know how. I mean, is Molly Weasley like the best teacher ever? You know, did she just homeschool them all? Because obviously there's about 50 billion of them. You know, just everywhere. Them Weasley kids can't get away from them. You're so... Oh god, and her like receding hairline in Chamber of Secrets PS2. Oh, she's got a great hairline. Like her hair starts like back here. It's like, oh, you're meant to be an 11-year-old girl, Ginny. You're bald. Are you all right? Where's this? Oh no, I'm getting too close to M2. It triggers the story. I hope not, because Cursed Child, it was like terrible fan fiction. I wouldn't want to see that in a film or anything like that. They just go ahead with this TV show instead. You know, safe bet, make easy stuff, keep it that way. You know, people like the story of Harry Potter. No point risking it. And oh god, the last one before we get a bazillion points for Gryffindor and win the House Cup. We've discovered another symbol. So there we go. Oh no. We're going to look at this. All the blue points are going to come zooming at us. Let's speak to these two quick. Just speak to me so Myrtle can't.
She won't teach us anything practical in defense against the dark arts.
We heard.
So you want our help?
What do you think, George?
I think with this sorry lot we better start with the basics.
One's out, everyone. Now, the best sort of opponent is a wanderless opponent. Care to demonstrate, George?
I'd be delighted, Fred. Watch closely now.
There are lots of new things to see in us.
Oh god! That's what I learn spells. She's like, no. Expelliarmus. What? I don't know what's happening now. Bloody Myrtle.
Now let's see you do it, Harry.
Wow, Expelliarmus. I know this spell. Like Harry, you literally cast this at Voldemort not 4 weeks ago. But he's like, what? Expelliarmus? Never heard of this one. Wow, I've learned a new spell here.
You haven't got Ron to cast it correctly.
Get lost.
No, you get lost, man. Don't be rude.
Expelliarmus is all right, but when it comes to wiping the smile off the face of a Slytherin, there's nothing quite as good as Stupefy, as Fred will demonstrate.
Stupefy! Now, let's see you do it, Harry. Just imagine I'm Malfoy.
Okay. Abracadabra. Oops, I didn't mean that.
So now try to use those two. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Now, if you'll excuse us,
We're busy men. We've got places to go, people to see.
you should keep practicing those spells when you get a chance.
But who should we practice?
Oh yeah, I mean
Oh,
every
any
game.
person
I mean it's like in
Slytherin.
Death of Hallows
See you
Part
later.
2, in the middle of like the Battle of
Harry,
Hogwarts.
hadn't you
I was like,
practiced your
oh yeah,
detention?
I can operate.
When you get out of
Forgot about that. Like what? We're in the middle of battle and you're teaching me Praetorius Totalis, a spell we learned in the first year. What is going on? Oh, look at that, just on time. I've got a detention to go to. And we got a good old Slytherin here who wants to fight me. Don't even know who he is, he's just an ugly Slytherin. Like, what, how old are you, mate? Like 12? Yeah, just come up and fight the bloody chosen one. Not that no one knows that yet. That was a bit easy. Oh, you know, that really bad. Imagine walking up to someone, starting a fight and losing it that easily. I'd leave Hogwarts. It's what I'd do. But yeah, it was really bad in like the early games, like the PS2. You'd just be doing it every other year. You'd be learning Lumos for the 50 billionth time.
Decide what the truth is.
I'll decide what the truth is.
What's that in your hand? I thought you said Umbridge gave you lines.
You just made a, you know, people do that, don't they? Just write in your hand, you know, so you don't forget.
Hermione, look what Umbridge made Harry do.
That woman really is a monster. You've got to tell Dumbledore.
I reckon
about
Harry
this.
hits his head back much. He has like
Umbridge the
CT
satisfaction.
dementia. You know, he's had that much head trauma.
A solution of strained
You know,
and pickled
from
murk
Quidditch and
tentacles
everything
will help
else.
to soothe the wound,
Just forgets
but I
everything.
need to check how to extract it.
Let me guess. We have to go to the library.
It's not as though you're actually allergic to books, Ron.
Actually, he is, Hermione. I've got a note from a doctor that says he's definitely allergic to books, and if he goes near one, he will die. So that's why we're going to the library, so Ron dies, and we'll all be happy. So for that one, you've got to select it for whatever reason. But what we're going to do is not go to the library. We'll go explore the Gryffindor common room a bit. So we can put the fire on, even though it looks really warm in here. We're just going to make it even... Yeah, I'm coming to you, mate. And there's a very obnoxious, impatient portrait who wants our help. So we'll go try and get to him. So target this table. And then climb on up.
Hey, deaf lads.
I'm not deaf. You're just bloody... Oh, God, mate. It's just, I just want to speak to you. I'm coming. Look, I'm here.
Time? Listen, I've got a snitch of yours that you lost in here. Now I've managed to lose my snitch in one of the portraits round here.
Ron's
You find
allergic
my
to
snitch,
everything.
I'll give you yours. Deal?
Oh god, so when I first played this game I was like, what, a portrait like anywhere in Hogwarts? But no, it's in one of these portraits, but we can actually, we'll go and speak to the portrait it's in, then you can speak to the others. So it's just this old man here, you know, it's flittering about, he's snoring,
Excuse
it's
me.
raining.
Excuse me? Is that your snitch?
I doubt it. The other guy's lost his snitch, Harry.
What
That is,
snitch?
just go,
The one
mate,
by
that's
your
the other
head.
guy's
Has
snitch.
that old codger got my snitch?
What did you call me?
You deaf old duffer. Give me my snitch.
This guy's more of a Slytherin than a Gryffindor. just causing absolute chaos.
A great seeker can't be denied a snitch. Here's your reward, Harry.
Wow, my snitch. So, we need to catch that snitch now. But first, gotta listen to these two idiots argue.
I haven't been this insulted since 1843.
I wonder what happened in 1843. I wonder if it was something really bad. I wonder what people called him for him to be insulted. But let's go and speak to the other portraits.
That's the wonderful thing about this castle. It's so full of secrets. I've been here for more years than you care to count, and I still don't know them all.
Well, that's because you're a portrait and you can't move. I know all the secrets. This guy's just absolutely crazy.
What would Godric Gryffindor make of all of this? That's what I want to know.
That's what I want to know. And this guy, he's all posh and cool, like, ugh, Harry.
Look at this background. They could have at least put in a bookcase or a billiard table. He's got a whole Quidditch pitch in his. What am I supposed to do?
Stand there and cry. And then this guy who's all upset and insulted.
Your father was always playing with us, Nick. Wonderful reflexes.
You knew my father?
Everyone knew James Potter. Always ruffling up his hair. Looked like he'd just been flying a broom in a gale. Well, have fun, Master Potter. And don't go losing that snitch again.
I'm going to lose it so much that it annoys you. But anyway, before we go to the library, I actually want to catch this snitch because it's more discovery points. So if we shove this here and then get on this table and then just basically go, no, fat ladies, no all baiting his shit. No, mate, she's not. I don't care. I just want to catch the snitch.
Alright,
suppose.
Are Fred and George helping you?
If you count laughing every time I miss the quaffle as helping, then yeah.
So again, I don't want to speak about Quidditch practice because there's no Quidditch in this game. There we go.
Nice one, Harry.
Loads of points for Gryffindor. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm level 4.
There are more things to see in the room.
No, there's not. It's for Lord Myrtle.
Must have been busy.
I have. Trying to avoid you. And what we're going to do now...
Go to the second floor of the grand staircase. There's a passage behind one of the portraits.
And just in case you didn't know where the second floor was, it'll tell you. Even though it's big writing when you go near it, that says second floor. But it's this one here of... what's he called? Oh God, I forgot what he's called. How have I forgot his name?
Let's get to the library.
Oh God, how... Is it something... It's BB. What's he called? One of the things I remember the most about this game is when the paintings we talked to her about it. Yeah, but they do... I mean, everyone always brings up Harry's like, yeah, he's dead. Thanks guys. Thanks for reminding me that he's dead. God. My inquisitive mind. I've got an inquisitive mind, but I've just forgot what his name is. This poor portrait. I feel bad. I don't want to go up to the first floor. I want to go and see this portrait.
Why don't you talk to this portrait?
I'm literally about to, Hermione, but you've interrupted. Let's try that again. Hopefully Maggie won't just tell me what to do.
Hi. You guard a secret passage, don't you?
My, an inquisitive mind. Your deduction is correct. I do stand sentinel over such a passage, though I only allow those who are keen of mind to pass.
You mean in a test?
Indeed, I wish you to assist.
Basil Frongsack, that's what he's called. Basil
You must
blooming
locate a
Frongsack.
first-year Ravenclaw student and discover where Rowena Ravenclaw came from. A simple task.
See, didn't forget. It just took a little time to get there. So yeah, he won't just let us use it. No, because in this game, nothing is given out to you. No, you must go around and we need to find a Ravenclaw student. And one's right here.
Hey, do you know where Rowena Ravenclaw came from?
The Glens.
Yes, of course. Rowena Ravenclaw's from the Glen.
Yeah, of course, don't you?
Thanks.
You big moron. God, Harry, you big stupido. She's from the Glens, of course. But we can now go up to him and be like, yeah, the Glens. And he's like, oh, that warrants an O for outstanding.
Rowena Ravenclaw came from the Glen.
I've got perfect. I did see some on my phone, but I try not to check when I'm doing this because I am so easily distracted.
Warrant an O for outstanding. The way is open to you. Next time, simply say studious success.
There we go. So we've got his portrait, and we could go to the library now that you've learned. You know me better than that. We'll now go and look some more portraits, starting here with Gifford Abbott. So this guy leads from the first floor to the Transfiguration Courtyard, and he's got a cute little dog here, so I love him.
Is there a secret passage here?
Quiet, boy. Who goes there?
Harry Potter.
A brave lad. But only those bearing the Hufflepuff colours or the password may enter here.
Hufflepuff? Right.
Yeah, so in the next game, he's a Ravenclaw portrait. It's like, but I thought you were a Hufflepuff guy. So once again, just like with the last one, just got to go into the entrance hall and find someone who's a Hufflepuff. So, you know, someone with a bit of a yellow stripe and a yellow tie on.
Hi.
And he's right
Can you
here.
tell me the password for the portrait of Gifford Abbott? He said
Tell
I
me
could
or
help a
I'll
Hufflepuff
murder you
student.
because I'm a
Well,
crazy
I actually helped
Potter
Cedric
guy.
during Tri-Wizard tournament. The password is Dragon's Egg.
Dragon's Egg. So bored. But I also heard that you, Cedric Diggory, died with you, so you killed him. No. So what we can do as well, once again, the exhilarating stuff you do in this game, we'll go mop up, you know, the entrance hall. Come on, Harry, just use Wingardium Leviosa. It'd be quicker for you to pick this thing up and do it by hand at this rate. God. So here we go. Just the only thing we're going to do in the entrance hall, this.
Wish it had been that easy to clean Grimmauld Place.
It literally was. Sirius showed us how easy it was. But you're just stupid. Wrong. I mean, there's no other way to put it other than you're just a bit stupid. I'm sorry, mate. I hate to break it to you like that. And then, yeah, once you mop it up, Hermione just comes out with like the most random quote ever.
Founded over 1,000 years ago by the 4 greatest witches and wizards of their age.
Do you sleep with Hogwarts and Harry?
Cheers, nerd. Did anyone ask? I didn't ask. Did you ask, Ron? No, Hermione. No one asked you to say that. Anyway, we've tidied that up. Let's go back to Gifford Abbott and tell him the password.
Dragon's Egg.
I had word that you helped a member of the proud house of Hufflepuff. You are due your reward, Mr. Potter.
I heard you have the house for Hufflepuff. Well, he's drunk, isn't he? Anyway, up next, we're going to the 3rd floor to Damara Dodderidge, who leads from the 3rd floor to the Clock Tower Courtyard, and this is a good one, this one. Yeah, so that is, I mean, he don't lead anywhere in Hufflepuff, he's just a Hufflepuff guy who likes Hufflepuff.
Oh, I'd love to help you, but I'm too hungry. Far too hungry. Pardonnez-moi.
Do you have a password I need to know?
What? Her hand is quite clearly broken. I know you're hungry, but maybe you should sort that broken hand out you've got there. That doesn't look good.
Nothing much, just some chops.
Yeah, Dragon's Egg sounds like a wizard swear you'd hear in
Not too much.
Potter Puppet Pile.
See what I can do.
Put my teeth in. Potter Puppet Pals. So yes, she wants us to get some food from Gifford Abbott, and I don't know how it works with a portrait being hungry. How do they eat? Where do they get the food from? Is there just like a bowl of like fruit that's in a painting, but you can just keep eating it because it's a painting, it never runs out? I've got too many questions. It hurts my brain if I think about it too long though. Like the intricacies of portrait life and the sort of like ramifications of everything. I feel like it's way too much. So it's just best not to think about it. Ask this guy for some food and then get back to her.
The girl will eat herself out of house and frame if she keeps on like this, but very well. Tell her I shall see what I can do.
Thanks.
Well, that were easy. Look at that. So off we go, back to her and getting her password, which is chops and gravy. Yum, 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 chops and gravy.
I've spoken to him. He said he will organise some food.
Oh, you are a lifesaver. Here, you may use the passageway. Next time, just say chops and gravy.
And that can take us to the Clock Tower Courtyard, and that is a really useful one in this game. And here starts the most annoying portrait passwords sort of mission in the game. Percival Pratt. And let me tell you, he is a bloody prat.
Can I use your shortcut, please?
Seek the man with faces 3. He'll say
What does that even mean?
What does that mean?
Seek the man with faces free. He'll say what to bring to me. Except he doesn't, does he, Pratt? It should, does it? I mean, she is like a BTEC fat lady. The fat lady just drinks wine. Which part did you just clip? I've got a lot of clippable parts. You probably go clip that. Honestly. Oh god, I can't wait to see that. So off to the 7th floor we go to see the man with faces free. But this one, oh, it's annoying. So that's not man with faces free. He's asleep. He's like, leave me alone. I'm asleep, pal. It's been a long day for me. Your passport portrait. So we're here on the 7th floor. There's only 4 things to do here to actually unlock to get the points. It's just repairing 4 of these things. So here he is, man with faces free.
Do you know Percival Pratt's password?
Spouting riddles again, is he? I'm afraid I don't know. Try asking Professor Basil Fronsack.
Will do. So, I mean, Professor Basil Fronsack, he's a master of knowledge. Surely he will know what the password is. You know, he knows everything. So I've got no doubt in my mind he will tell us what the password is and be like, of course, and we can go back to him. Oh. I will definitely watch that afterwards. I can see you just put it in the chat. I will watch that afterwards. I can't wait. I will cringe watching it, but I will watch it. And there we go. All 4 done. So the 7th floor is the 2nd place. We've got 100% Romeo done, which is absolutely perfect. We're quite early on in the game. So yeah, back down now to the 2nd floor to speak to good old Bazzy Fronsack. And seeing if he knows what the password is. Spoiler alert, he bloody doesn't, because of course he doesn't. And what makes it even worse, I will explain after we spoke to him. Oh, will you bugger off with your stupid rhymes? I'm going to run around the whole castle for you. But yeah, I just find it so amazing how we went from, obviously, like, you go to like Prison of Azkaban, Chamber of Secrets, PS2's Grand Staircase to this in a short period of time. I'm going the right way to Basil Fronsack. He's right here.
Do you know the password for Percival Pratt's portrait?
Ever inquiring, Mr. Potter.
Mr.
That's good to see. Well,
seriously, if they need a voice actor for anything in the new Harry Potter TV show, call me up.
The 2nd floor
Ever inquiring, Mr. Potter. So he doesn't know it, so he's like, go and speak to a shepherdess. She's not even like a real portrait, she's just literally a picture on the wall. But what's more annoying is, it's on the 2nd floor landing, this man has a portrait shortcut to the 2nd floor landing. So it's like, but you try and talk to him, he's like, oh, you stupid boy with dementia, I told you, go speak to the shepherdess.
Are you sure you don't know the password?
Improve your memory, Mr. Potter. You require the portrait of the shepherdess on the 2nd floor.
Ooh, he's angry now. Improve your memory, you stupid child. No, I want to go through your portrait. But instead, we have to go through Gifford Abbott. And then, yeah, to see the shepherdess on the 2nd floor landing, if that's interesting at all. And then go through this door here towards the Herbology. But while we're here, we're going to unlock another portrait. So, that one there of Timothy the Timid. There's a Hogwarts insignia. So let's speak to him. Good old Timmy boy, Tim the Tim.
Not
Tim.
Not with him watching. Oh no, not with him.
No.
Him.
That crazy eye thing there, Harry. It's massive. Are you blind? Get new glasses. It's a bit rude. I mean, I know he looks a bit ugly and it's a bit disconcerting, but it's like, didn't want to look at him anymore. So all you've got to do is repair. He's a bit childish, this guy's like, haha, I win. Bye bye. Oh, I do love his sort of like his thing, you know, his childishness to it.
Yes.
Woo! And now we can speak to him, and he no longer has a room with a view. Tell me your password.
Thank you. He's one of them.
I'm sure he is. Come through, quickly. Next time say, flaming earwigs.
I will not. But thank you anyway. So his portrait leads up to the 5th floor. So we might use him from time to time. But anyway, onto the shepherdess. And I don't know why Basil Fronsack thought this person, the shepherdess, would know the password. She's like, Mike? No, I don't know anything.
Do you know Percival Pratt's password?
Me? No. Now that Oogle Stump fellow, you know, in that hall near the viaduct, he's a portrait with answers.
How interesting. A Google fellow is the guy with answers. I like that. So yeah, we've got to go see him in the viaduct. So again, this wild Google chase, or wild goose chase, takes us on. So we just go for a jog. I love how Harry's just like, lovely day at Hogwarts, I'll jog around the castle. Yeah, the only thing this game is missing is like dynamic weather. It is always just like this sunshine, which again, I mean, it is pretty sunny right now, but in October time, it's not. And that door's not working because that's the Transfiguration classroom. God, this is the door we need. There we go, so we can explore some more here. A little secret plaque thing there. Again, what it says, I don't know. But Harry seems to enjoy it and get dust out of that carpet. And then there's this thing here, so you repair it. But then you use Wingardium Leviosa on it to get a little toad out and then just stomp on the toad. And, you know, it's all squashed on the floor now. Oops. Seriously, like, why are these things in Hogwarts? Like, that guy's holding a sword. Like, that is scary. If I just open something and there's a statue with a sword, I'm going to be like, what the hell? Could have died. Could have been seen. Again, there's a little toad in that one too, so you've just got to levitate it. And there's 2 more chest statues. One here. And then, wait for it, one right here. So boom, 3 chest statues all in a row. Boom, boom, boom. Get out of my way, Hufflepuff. Get out of my way, you're on my way. I'm Harry Potter. Not at all, that sounds so boring. And while we're here, we might as well explore it, you know. We're here for the, you know, we're here to get 100%. So let's just explore this area. So repair this, and this place does need a lot of cleaning up, trust me. Like, look at this. Who's been doing this? We've been, you know, what have they done over the summer at Hogwarts?
You've not visited our secret room for a long time. You should see what's in there.
Yeah, you know why I haven't come? Because I don't like you, Myrtle. Never have, never will. You're annoying. Just bugger off. Oh, and then yeah, we get a mop up, and there's also some umbrellas, you know. Coming down Leviosa. There we go, to keep you dry inside because it's so wet in here, obviously. Mop, 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 mop. Harry Potter and the Order of the Caretaker. We're having such a fun time mopping up the place.
Huh? A list of students? Let's have a look.
No, wrong, you nosy little bugger. My list, you don't get to look, alright? I do. Only me, Harry freaking Potter. Nope, some more umbrellas. And then, finally, Google Stumpfellow. Hello, pal.
Do you know the password for Percival Pratt's portrait?
Well, I did. Which is to say, I have known the answer to that, but I don't know it now. Aha! You could try talking to the portrait of Gifford Abbott at the bottom of the staircase. He's an excellent chap.
So you could have just said, mate, no, I don't. I'm sorry, but it's I have and I did, but no, I don't. So go speak to Gifford Abbott, and we've already spoken to him. But you know, he's actually the guy who's got the answer. But even if you know that, you can't go to him straight away. You've got to go on the wild goose chase. So you know what? I'm sick of it. I'm just going to jump off the cliff. I'm not really. I just wanted to look at Snape's room. You know, Harry and Snape, best of friends.
I can't believe Snape's in the Order.
Yeah, Harry, just shout about the Order of the Phoenix, you know, that secret society. Let everyone know about it. You know, the double agent. Yeah. God, Harry, do you use that tiny brain of yours ever? Apparently not. Anyway, on we go. Just jog, jog, jog. As we go to Gifford Abbott. Normally by now Hermione have gone, don't you want someone to fix your hand or whatever? Trish, your hand is still hurting. It's like, shut up, Hermione. But you know what? Today, she's not annoying us. So that's a good thing. That can only be a good thing. So, open the door. That's it, Harry. Heave ho. And let's go speak to Gifford Abbott. Hiya, mate.
Do you know Percival Pratt's password? Does that mean yes or no?
You're on a quest, are you not? Well, I shall not fail you. This password is absurd. That's the password, not a description of it. Well, both, actually.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no one found that funny, mate, but thank you. So let's go and tell Percival Pratt his password is absurd and he's just a prat. So off we go. Run up the stairs. Hiya, Pratface.
This password is absurd.
Solved the riddle. Well done, you. It seems that now a reward is due. Pass, my friend, and enter through. I open now this way to you.
I've done all that work for a portrait shortcut I'll never use, and yeah. Oh, man, a few words, are you? You never shut up. Anyway, it is now time. We've got the basic portraits unlocked, so it's now time to go and actually fix Harry's hands and take a visit to the library. So up we go, and let's get to the library like the little nerds we are. Go read a little book. Bold and dash and piffle.
Studious success.
A healthy mind is an inquisitive mind.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Reparo.
So we can power that. We can push that. We can push this too. Oh yeah. And we got another portrait here, this time of the Grey Lady. So once I've revealed this, we will, you know, put the portrait together. I don't know why no one else has done it. You know, just leaving it on the floor. What scruffs we have at Hogwarts here. You know, no one takes pride in this school, but I do. So, Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, it's the second part to her face. Come on, Helena Ravenclaw. Oh, the Grey Lady, she was known at this point. Not Harry, this final part over there. That's it. That's a boy. And there she is, gracefully gliding away. Yes, did you know, guys, a healthy mind is an inquisitive mind. A healthy mind is an inquisitive mind. How can you tell that's the book we need?
I don't remember McGonagall teaching us how to turn into birds.
No, instead we learn how to turn rocks into birds. Maybe there's a rock in here, I don't know. But anyway, in here, push this open, and we got our first Fred and George secret package, and Hermione's very proud of us, like, well done. But no, wrong. If you just use that tiny little rock inside your head, we could just get close to it. Just like this, but the book flaps away. And again, how Hermione knows this is the book we need, I don't bloody know, because unless she's got the best eyesight the world has ever seen, I don't know how she can tell. Especially when she turns out to be bloody wrong in a second. So we're in a silent little library and we're just here chucking tables about, causing absolute havoc. Madam Pinks will throw us out of school in about 10 minutes when she catches us doing this. Oh, it's flying away. I wish I could be of help, but I'm stupid. Stop talking, it's a lie. Exactly, Hermione. Shut your face. What are you doing? I mean, can you move, please? I've got to move this table. Let's just hit everyone. Oh, you. Oh, I'm going to start attacking people with this chair. This table. Whoa! I'm running away. Yeah, you better run. What about you two? Haha, and you. Get attacked by this ghost table. What about you two playing chess? Oh, these two are immune from it.
I'll get Madam Pinks.
Oh, will you now? Bloody little nerd. It probably, yeah, it could be Peeves. being an absolute bugger, breaking everything. It could be, you know, that's a good idea. But there we go. After attacking the students with a table, let's go and get that book I need for my hand that hurts.
This isn't the right book.
Are you taking the piss, Hermione? You just went, oh, this is the right book from like about 10 miles away. Yeah, that's the right book. I'm just wasting my time.
That would be perfect.
Why would you volunteer that place, Harry? Like, that's the worst place I'd want to go. Like, the last place I want to go. Anyway, while we're here in the library, let's start another of the portrait tasks. We won't complete it yet, but let's speak to Mr. Short-Arse Puffy Pants.
Yeah, blimey, if it isn't Harry Potter. Read all about you, I has. Everything. Always in the paper, you are.
Yeah. Only most of it's not true.
Yeah, Harry Potter does what he wants for, doesn't he?
It's
He's
black
Harry
and white, isn't it?
freaking
Gotta be
Potter.
true. Mine, it's been days since I've seen a paper.
Yeah. Can I use the shortcut behind your portrait?
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, no, staff only. Mine, I could make an exception. You tell me what the headline of the Daily Prophet is today, and I'll let you through. All right.
I'm getting blackmailed by a bloody... a portrait. Jesus Christ. We've hit a new low in life. We will definitely do that, but a bit later on. For now, we're actually going to go to Myrtle's bathroom and see what this book's all about. I mean, it could be the most boring book in the world, but we're still going to read it anyway. Yeah, because he's the charms teacher. That's how it works, you know, he teaches charms. So you can talk to him about that. Well done. Yeah, why don't you shut up? A dead girl's bathroom. Again, I don't know if that's interesting, mate. It depends what tickles your pickle, I guess. Or floats your goat. So off we go down here, and Morgan Myrtle's bathroom is boom, here. So in we go. Don't want to be here, but there we go.
In the restricted section, it looks like a normal book on the practical use of spells.
That's it then. Practical use. I bet Umbridge had it put there to stop us practicing any more spells.
Come on, Harry, let's choose one to learn. Well, here's a good one
I don't
to
know.
start with. Incendio! It says here that you need to aim your wand, then simply tap it, like this, and use the incantation...
Tap! So, yes, we once again, for the fifth game in a row, learning Incendio. You know, it's not like we learned it in the PS1 game, and the Foster Stone on PC and PS2, and just every game. Just absolutely every game. So, before we practice on the lamps, I want to do a bit of exploring. So these lamps here are actual point lamps. And if we push this toilet and flood the bathroom, you know, just once again, just like in the library, causing havoc, we'll go cause havoc in here, push it all the doors open, accurately shut, we get a boat ton of points. Oh no, the game doesn't know what to do here because Myrtle can't appear in this cutscene until she's ready. So it's like, oh, can't have Myrtle, what do we do? And again, we'll do the same on this side, so push, 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 and push, and Accio! All the doors shut. And knowing obviously...
I think there could be another basilisk.
No, wrong, because the basilisk's dead, you idiot. Also, the basilisk wasn't there, the basilisk's in this sink. So let's open it and see if there is a basilisk there trying to kill you. Hopefully it's a basilisk that hates ginger idiots named Ron Weasley, and that's all it comes to kill. So yeah, again, you can open it up. It's all boarded up, so you can't actually go down to the chamber, but it is there. So that's a nice little fun addition. We've done all the interesting stuff in here, so let's just light up these torches and yes, skedaddle. How? You're a ghost. I don't think you can get a headache. Nothing can ache. You are a ghost.
Ah, it's you. You said you'd visit me.
I'm regretting it instantly. Very Myrtle.
This book is really useful. Are you going to make us take it back, Hermione?
Library books are meant to be borrowed, so it's not as if we're doing anything wrong. I'll keep hold of it. Let's
No,
get back to
I want it.
Rowling. We
I'm
need to get ready
Harry
for
Potter.
our Hogsmeade visit.
Give me it. Who put you in charge, Hermione? God.
Serious?
So Umbridge is causing trouble.
She's not letting us use magic.
That's because Fudge thinks Dumbledore is using Hogwarts to form a wizard army. Someone's coming. Sorry, you're on your own.
Blimey. Great. Voldemort's on the move and Fudge is as good as helping him. What are we supposed to do?
Become a teacher. You know, part-time teacher, full-time caretaker, Harry. Look after Hogwarts during the day. Teach Defence Against Dark Arts at night. Boom. Solved everything for you, haven't I? Again, I love this music. Really beautiful music. Feels very much like something you'd hear in the film. Excellent music. I wouldn't. You're a bit of an idiot. And a bit angry. I don't like, as a teacher, you can't be angry.
Watching a friend die right before your eyes.
You're right,
Like
Harry.
Cedric.
That's why we need your help. Because if we're to have any chance of beating Voldemort...
She said the name. For Dumbledore's army.
We need to find Neville.
Let's find Neville.
Let's find Neville. Find Neville. So, are you going to tell me to find Neville, Myrtle? Oh no, you're just obsessed with that stupid secret room of yours. No, I really do need the others there because you're an absolute nutcase. So what we can do as well, you can Accio that, and then what if you really want to do, what you can do is you Accio his book, and then you set fire to it. Burn, burn, baby, burn.
It's a good job
No.
Madam Pince isn't here.
No, it's a terrible job she's not here. I want you to see me burning books.
Hogwarts is full of the unexpected.
And there you go. You get a load of points if you stand really close. Yeah, to do for that, and then you can also push that book and push them books. And there we go. We should be at 98%. Oh, we're missing a percent. We should be at 99 because chess is the last thing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Maybe if I pull this out, interact with it. No, I've already done that. Is it to do with setting these books on fire?
Incendio. Accio.
Huh.
Did you know my mother?
Lily Evans. She's also dead.
Long, dark, red hair. Oh, yes. Always arguing with your father, telling him off when he got out of hand. About the only person who could keep him in line. You've got her eyes, actually.
No, thank you for telling me I have my dead mother's eyes. Yeah, it is one of the best scenes. You've got to put that back. There we go. That's what I was missing. Perfect. So there we go. You've got to play chess in here, which we will do at the end of the game because I'm not really in the mood to play chess right now. Let's find Neville. Yeah, let's find Neville. Neville. But yeah, no, I do love that. I don't want to speak to her. Oh god, run this way. Run the opposite way. Get away from her. I do love the scene in the book, in the book and in the movie when he's talking about what it's like facing that stuff in real life. It is very emotional. He's put some great acting from Dan Radcliffe and from the others, obviously reacting to it, but obviously especially from him. So off we go to find him. He's in the Herbology greenhouse, causing absolute mayhem as only Neville can. So let's speak to him.
Dragon's egg.
May your courage hold.
Here we go. Thank you, sir. I will definitely keep it up. Keep it uppies, keep it up. Whatever you want me to do, I will do. In here we go. And what we can do now, because I've learned Incendio, I can light this thing up here. Boom. Nice little thing. Pretty dangerous just to start setting stuff on fire in the corridors at Hogwarts though. I mean, anything could get set on fire. Like this tapestry here. If I'm casting Incendio, that gets set on fire, we're in a bit of trouble. Oh my god, she just pushed him. Oi.
Expelliarmus.
Oi, come back here. Yeah. Stupefy. Oh no, hit Neville. Look what you made me do. Oh, it's all your fault. I'm sorry, Neville. She pushed a boy. Oh, so I'm not bothered about you, Hermione.
Nice plant. I don't know what's gone wrong. I mixed some dragon dung with a few fertilizers. Now this devil's snare won't stop growing. Professor Sprout will go mad.
Yeah, she probably will, mate.
Oh, thanks,
Will we?
Harry. I've been using Incendio to burn it away.
Why?
But I can't cast it fast enough on my own. Then let's see what 4 of us can do.
Oh, the power of teamwork. Incendio. Like, honestly, Neville, what have you done? This could strangle all the whole of Hogwarts. Imagine if this just killed everyone at Hogwarts.
We've done it. There's some more inside. We haven't done it.
Yeah, wrong. Don't get too excited. Always get too carried away. So first up first, some actual devil snare here too. Like, just it's everywhere.
That's what killed Bird from the Ministry.
That's cheery, isn't it? Yeah, that's what killed someone. It's just hanging out in a school. Like, oh, that's really good. That makes me feel really safe, doesn't it? Oh god. Anyway, next thing first, we can Accio this to air the place out because it stinks.
This place needed airing out.
So some more stuff, but on the way we go to burn some more devil snare, which again could absolutely kill us. So Neville, thanks for this. There's some gillyweed here.
Gillyweed? I hope I never have to eat that again. Having gills once was enough, thanks.
It's okay, Harry, you're welcome.
Incendio!
And there we go. It's
Thanks,
all
Harry.
gone.
I thought I was done for. That's alright, Neville. Did Hermione tell you I'd found a place for the DA to practice?
No.
Yeah, where is it? On the 7th floor, the room of requirement. Just follow me.
I don't really want to, Neville. I want to explore the Herbology greenhouse a bit more. So if we cast Accio, the Pulsar on that door, some more points. And then the final set of points in the Herbology greenhouse is for growing our own Mimbletonia. So get all this going on. Come on. There we go, there's one. Here's number 2. Here's number 3. Come on, Harry. Just got to wait for it to fill up. Why is it not filling up? No, like I say, it's just like in Hogwarts. You just go to Hogwarts, don't you? It's like you just got to have your own dormitory though, because I don't think you're allowed to sleep with 11-year-olds on your own when you're 30. I think that'd be a bit dodgy. So we just give you your own special dormitory to not have you accused of being a horrible person. And then yeah, we've got all the soil, so it's now time to pour a bit of water on it.
That's terrific.
Thanks, Hermione. It was alright. But yeah, I like your enthusiasm. Pour it on this one. And pour it on this one. There we go. 4 very ugly looking Mimbletonias. And we're at level 7. And Myrtle, I've just skipped her. I don't even want to speak to her anymore. See you later, Myrtle. Get out of my face. Let's go see what Neville's discovered, or rather what Dobby discovered and Neville's just taking credit for, like he always does in the films. Poor Dobby, getting overlooked by Neville. I'm right behind you, Neville, don't you worry. Right behind you. Calm yourself down.
It's here. Where? You've really got to need it. Just think how much we need a room to practice in.
We need to show that toad Umbridge.
I need to show people how to fight against Voldemort. See? I told you.
So, oh, there it is. It's a bit delayed, Neville. It wasn't there when you said, see? I told you.
Hogwarts wants us to fight back.
All we need to do now is find the others and tell them where the room is. Then we can start to practice.
So here begins the main story, the main plot of the game, recruiting Dumbledore's army. There's a whole 28 members to get in our little group. We've already got 4 of them here though.
Members on the notice board. We can see who's left
Yep.
to find.
We can find them all in the Marauders map. Just look for anyone in the DA and we can start with them.
I understand how this game works. So like I say, we've already got 4. Oh, no, never mind. Neville thinks he's more important.
Yes, of course I will, Neville. Hermione, have you got the spell book?
Yes, of course I will, Neville. Of course,
Let's
Neville.
see if the book gives any hints. Right. You need to point your wand.
So rather than Harry teaching the lesson, Hermione reads a book, teaches it, and then Harry just takes all the credit. Because that's how life works.
Okay, Neville, let me show you. Just do as I do. Protego! Great! This one's more than
Protego, so it's no longer a little red shield like it was in Prisoner PS2. That was Expelliarmus, wasn't it, actually? What am I on about? It's, yeah, we've now actually got Protego, and it's like a blue little body thing, blocking all spells.
Brilliant! Well done, Neville. I never thought I could do it.
Well done, Neville.
Let's look at the DA list and decide who to find next.
I am going to. So, finally, if no one bloody else wants to interrupt, I'll explain. So there's 28 members, we've already got 8. And then there's not another 24 to actually do, but there are quite a few. So Angelina, she has a task, but she'll bring Alicia Spinner and Kate Bell. So we're up to 7 there. Then you've got Anthony Gordon, Cho Chang, up in the Owry for some romance. Got Colin Creevy, who'll bring his little brother. She'll bring Marietta Edgecombe as well. Yeah, that Marietta Edgecombe. So that's 9. That's 10. That's 11. That's 13. Dean Thomas, who's got the most annoying task in the game. Dolores Umbridge, she's coming to the meeting. No, of course she's not. Ernie McMillan, he brings... I think he brings himself, actually. Fred, George and Lee, so that's another 3, so that's we're up to like 14. Ginny, 15. Hannah Rabbit, she brings Justin Fletchley. Obviously, like I said, Lee Jordan. Luna, so that's 16. Michael Corner, 17. Padma and Pavati, 18. Susan Boggs, 19. 20. 21. I've clearly miscounted there, but there we go. So we are actually going all alphabetical order. I'm just going to go in the order I normally do it, and just have fun with it basically. First things first, on the 7th floor. Oh, hi Nick. Miss Ginny Weasley is looking for you.
Have you been up to the common room recently?
Do you want to get any closer to the camera, Nick?
Seems to be rather concerned about something.
Jesus, Nick, step back. Get out of the camera shot for a second. We want to speak to the man with faces free, so we're going to start his little side task off as well.
Excuse me, can I use your shortcut, please?
No, you'll have to talk to me if you want to use the shortcut. You mean he'll have to talk to me? Neither of you knows what you're talking about.
Can't I talk to all of you?
You could, but it wouldn't do any good. If you would find where I am, then I could let you in.
I have to find you. Right.
Okay, so this guy's clearly a bloody nutter. So I'm just going to go. I found you!
I found you. You're here.
If it was that simple, I'd have solved it myself.
Oh, I thought I'd cracked it, but alas, not. So, what we're going to do, we're first going to go and do, I believe it's Hannah Abbott, and she's at the bottom of the grand staircase. So let's go run to go see her. So we've got to get from the top to the bottom, start from the bottom, now we're here sort of thing. And yeah, let's just run. We'll probably try and do about 3 or 4. I'll probably go for about another half an hour. I feel like a 2-hour stream. Good enough. It's really warm in this room. My throat, it hurts sometimes from talking a lot. So yeah, we'll probably do another half an hour of the stream. Get quite a few in, hopefully. Be a fair distance into the game, basically. I feel like this will probably, if we do 2 hours each time, it'll probably be like a 3-hour stream, a 3-part stream. So that sounds good to me. But anyway, down the stairs. Come on, Harry. Oh, I'm always on an adventure. You know Harry Potter, Mr. Adventure himself. So,
How are you, Harry?
I'm good, Hannah. It's okay. I'm coming to see you. What are you doing just stuck at the bottom here like a little weirdo?
What are you doing?
I need to think, to remember. Oh, I'm never going to finish.
You need to remember to blink,
We
Hannah.
can help you with one subject. We're having our first Defense Against the Dark Arts meeting.
Meeting? At Umbridge's band clubs. She'll see us going there. I'll fail my OWLs. I'll be expelled.
Oh my gosh, she's lost all her teeth. She's just too much stress for Hannah. She forgot how to blink, all her teeth are falling out. It's all gone bad.
Come on, Harry.
Thanks, Ron. You and your big gob. Love that, mate. Massive fat head.
Well, now we'll have to find a secret passage to the 7th floor or Hannah won't come.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Somewhere on the grand staircase. Let's look.
Wow, and thank God, the one we need is right here.
Excuse
The
me.
astronomer.
Do you know whether there's a secret passage from here to the 7th floor?
Yes, of course I do. I am the guardian of that passage.
Great. Can you let us in?
My password is scoundrel.
Didn't even have to do a task for him or anything. He's like, sure mate, Scotty scoundrel is my password. So we'll run back to Hannah like, yay, Ron was right, we've done it.
Say scurrilous scoundrel to the portrait of the astronomer on the 7th floor. You can use the passage to get to the meeting. That way, no one will see you getting there.
Thanks.
No one will see you getting there.
With my charms. I'll tell him about the meeting too.
You do that, mate. You have a good time doing that. Anyway, so we're up to 6 members now, flying through. This is just to start another portrait thing. So this one's actually maybe the hardest one in the game for people who haven't done it. Wizard dentist. Like, back your teeth and they all just get ripped out or something. Oh god, that'd be painful. This might be the hardest portrait thing in the game to get, because you might be thinking, how on earth do you get the password for this one? But that's what I'm here to show you, as well as 2 other chess pieces. Anyway, here is Slithering Bitch, or like Elizabeth something, but I'm going to call her Slithering Bitch.
And what is that to you, boy? You are not Slytherin, so you cannot pass. Unless you have the password, of course.
No, I don't.
I thought not. Still, you could try asking some Slytherin students. I'm sure they'd be happy to help you.
Sounds like you don't think they will. It's a bit of sarcasm in your voice. So, anyway, yeah, we can't just go asking Slytherins, so we've got to be a bit sneaky, you know, slithering tactics and all. So we're going to go up to the Gryffindor common room now to start Ginny's mission, and I'll explain why when we get there. Hi Jake, I am good. Bit warm, bit tired now. It's been, you know, talking for a long time, but I am good. How are you? So through here, down here, up here. Let's go see Ginevra Weasley and see what's got her knickers in a twist.
Hey, Harry.
Silent Hey Harry. Oh god, she's really in a mood. She's using subtitles to communicate. What's that about?
Umbridge has confiscated some of Fred and George's things. Filch thinks they're bottles of love potion.
What's Fred and George doing with love potion?
It's not love potion, you troll.
Yeah, you troll.
We've got to get those bottles back, or Fred and George will be expelled. They're in Umbridge's storeroom. Harry, can you use your invisibility cloak to get the bottles
Yeah, you're
back?
shouting in loud about my secret invisibility cloak. I don't want everyone to know I've got an invisibility cloak, alright Ginny? But for you, why not? So the invisibility cloak is in this game, but also the boys' dormitory's here, and we get to explore it all. So first things first, we want to inspect Neville's trunk.
I bet Neville does alright in his Herbology OWL.
Yeah, it probably will. Top guy, Neville. Next up, I want to inspect... Not that.
Neville loves his Herbology.
Yeah, but I want to inspect the Trevor the Toad. Perfect. Also, set fire to this, and then make the beds, because you know why aren't the beds made? Scruffy. Come on guys, make your beds. Anyway, you can inspect Seamus Finnegan. Harry just spits on the floor like, because we're obviously in a bit of a fight at the moment, him and Seamus. Push this bed, make it. Harry's like a neat freak. Examine Ron Weasley's, and he just says something really bizarre.
Mrs. Weasley would go mad if she saw that mess.
There's no mess anywhere, it's tidy as can be. I don't know what you're on about. Dean Thomas?
Dean's not put up as many West Ham posters as he normally does?
Because they're rubbish. I mean, 95, 96, I mean, when did Di Canio sign? I don't know if Di Canio had signed by then, because I reckon Dean Thomas would love Paolo Di Canio. Let's have a look. When did he sign? No, 99 he signed, so yeah, he's a few years out from signing for West Ham, so I'm not surprised. This bed here, make it. Has that got to 100%? It has. Fully discovered the boys' dormitory. So yes, let's put the invisibility cloak on. So in this game, you can just walk around with the invisibility cloak on. You're just this grey blob, this blurry blob. And yeah, these two just argue and bicker and do stupid stuff. But you can just sort of walk around Hogwarts being like, ooh, I'm a ghost. Ooh. So this is how you get the Slithering Bitch's password as well. So we're going to go back down before we go to Umbridge's office and spy on the Slytherin students who are going to use that password. So let's get down to the bottom floor. Run. Another day's education, because I live education. Libraries, liberati, and so we do. Easy. That's his password in the next game. You know, he goes a bit crazier in the next game. But anyway, here we go. Dungeon corridor. So you've got to have spoken to Slithering Bitch first, and then come do this. You can't do this first.
We got potions. We'll be late. Not if we use the secret passage near the entrance of the dungeon corridor. Then we'll get there in no time. Do you know the password? Of course. Such a shame people who answer Slytherin don't.
Well, I'm about to ring your parade, you slimy little twerps.
Of course. Just make sure there's no
Earwigging. I love that term, earwigging. Just a brilliant term.
Here we are.
Password.
Stinky little children.
Ah, Slytherins. And remember, be nasty to mud.
They literally have a racist portrait in this school. This school is just crazy. Why the hell do you have a racist portrait? Yeah, I've been talking about it, Jake. Like, it was just such an amazing step up to go. I was saying when I first got the game, like, I remember it hitting me when I got to the Owlry the first time playing on the day it came out in 2007, so I'd only been 8, but even I could just like appreciate. So I had it on the PS2 as well, and you could actually play this on the PS2 with like no load screens and stuff like that. It was mental, but yeah, just how it just progressed. When I got to the Owlry to help Shio Chan looking out over Hogwarts, I was like, what the hell? Wow, this is so amazing. But yes, so up. What? I like running into walls. Just calm down, Hermione. I've got it all under control. Don't you worry. I guess, yeah, I mean, like, if our portraits could talk, I guess one of them would be racist. But I'd hope that school would remove the portrait, not have it speak to its students, go, yes, be horrible to insert race, gender, here. It's like, no, please. Like, slithering, I mean, I know, but it's just like, you literally have a house where everyone's just horrible, racist, and just downright stupid. Like, what is that about? Like, Dumbledore, as a teacher, maybe you should sort that out. Like, try and educate these horrible people who are all grouped together with more horrible people. Maybe to not be horrible people. But there we go. Classic Hogwarts. Because that's like one thing about slithering in Hogwarts Legacy. They are a bit more, like, they're not really horrible. It's like, but Slytherins are meant to be horrible. Like, that's the whole point of slithering. They're just horrible little shits.
I hope she doesn't make us clean any more vases.
I know. I see one more vase, I'll be sick.
Oh, God knows. Like, probably some dodgy stuff about Michelangelo. I reckon he did some weird things in front of that painting. I don't want to discuss what I think he did. But yeah, so we've got to distract these people, and so you've just got to be comically break these vases. Poor, I mean, we are Slytherin, so it's maybe not poor students, but yeah, break the vases, then run past him, and then into Umbridge's office we go. And what you can do, it's brilliant. She can't get you or anything. You can just bump into her.
And that includes the non-corporeal residents of this
The non-corporeal residents of the apartment.
Discipline. Where are
Oops.
you, thieves?
I'm here. Shh.
I will have order. And that includes the
I love messing with Umbridge.
Look at all this stuff. It's a wonder there are still things left to confiscate. Where are we going to find the bottles and all
Oh, it
this?
certainly did.
Yeah, drops of venom.
Yeah, wrong. God, you big idiot. Why didn't you think of that?
Let's get out of here.
Okay, before we do,
Careful.
stupid Umbridge bumping her one more time. And yeah, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. And thankfully, you don't have to go all the way back to the Gryffindor common room under this. You do actually just get out of here, and then it takes you back. So it saves a bit of time, which is very good.
We did it. With Fred and George nowhere near here, she can't blame them either.
Yeah, Ron, that was the whole point of the idea.
Sort of thing in the first place. Come on, let's get back to the Gryffindor common room.
I always get scared when the screen goes black for a long time. It's like, oh god, please don't say the game's crashed or anything like that. Especially after Prisoner of Azkaban PS2, where I had to replay like half the game on stream. Oh, that was a nightmare. I really hated that. So here we go. Hi, Ginny. Got your stuff.
I'll return them to Fred and George. And tell them to be more careful. It's not that I approve, but I wouldn't want them to be expelled.
I like them really. They're my little friends.
It'd be the Howlers Mum would send.
Yeah. Ronald Weasley, how dare you let your brothers be expelled from school? I'll see you at the DA meeting.
That was too realistic. So some of the members, when you've collected them, if that it sounds a bit dodgy about you collect them, when you've recruited them for Dumbledore's army, some of them have a little spell you can learn with them. And Ginny is one of those people. And obviously in the film, she loves to cast Reductor at the things, and that is exactly what we're going to learn with her in the room of requirements. So when you recruit someone, they should turn up here. Hey, so Hannah's over here like...
That Umbridge woman looks a bit like a toad, doesn't she?
She does, yes. Anyway, Ginny, do you want to learn Reductor?
Can we do something cool? Please, Harry.
I'll see what I can find.
Come on, Harry. You must know something good you can
Okay,
teach
I'm
us.
going to teach you something. Come,
How
calm.
about this one, Harry? Reducto. Didn't you use that during the Triwizard tournament?
Might have done.
It says
What's it to you?
To aim, then rotate your wand anti-clockwise and say Reducto. Reducto.
Reductor.
Just watch me. Brilliant. Well done, Ginny.
Blowing things up comes naturally when you've grown up with Fred and George.
Why, they're like terrorists.
Let's see
or
if
something.
anyone here is as good as Ginny.
Yeah, the whole 4 other people that are here currently. Oh god. I wanted to learn that because we're going to do one of our owl exams as well before we end the part. You know, I've got a plan. It might not always seem I've got a plan, but trust me, I have a plan. I always have a plan.
Scurrilous scoundrel.
Part of the plan is to go and tell that portrait we now have her precious password and laughing at her face. A bit like this. Ha ha. Slytherins are supreme? I don't think. Ha ha. A bit like Nelson, but not like Nelson from The Simpsons because it's a bit different. Anyway, here we go. Slytherin bitch, I know your password. Ha 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 ha.
Supreme. What?
She should just change the password.
Supreme after all, are you?
So yeah, there we go. We can use her from time to time to get to the actual dungeons. And it does save a bit of time, that, so we will definitely, take advantage of it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to speak to Professor Flitwick, and then we're going to go to the Great Hall, and it's all part of the plan. Trust me. I'm like Dutch Vanderling. I have a plan. You can trust me on that.
Studious success.
A healthy mind.
Mind is an inquisitive mind. And there we go. So, while we're here, we're going to do a bit of exploration, because we've now got Incendio. So, examine that. And what we can do is we can light these candles.
Please desist. I would prefer not to have to dock house.
What?
Expelliarmus!
I didn't know the teachers could actually attack you in this game.
What disgraceful behaviour! 10 points from Gryffindor to remind you of how 5th years are supposed to behave.
I've played this game for 17 years. I didn't know that actually happens. Oh my god. Disgraceful behaviour, Harry. All I wanted to do was just light up these torches here, It's not letting me target them. Maybe you don't. I thought you lit these two up. Maybe you don't. Right, whatever. I'm sorry, Flitwick.
The 3 of you have completed your research into counter charms for your homework.
I can't believe I never knew that.
Your OWL exams may influence your futures for many years to come.
Yes, of course, Professor. There's just one more counter charm I need to check before I hand my essay in.
Yeah, me too.
I know the perfect book. Achievements in Charming. But it's been checked out from the library. We'll need to find...
I don't think it is, no. I don't think it's actually Warwick Davis for this one. I think he might do Deathly Hallows Part 2. But I don't think he does this game, no. Oh, come on. I thought you had to light them ones up. Maybe you don't. Right, anyway, we're going to go to the Great Hall. And there's lots to explore there. Trust me.
Mr. Potter.
Yes, I know I may pass, because that's actually how portraits work. You know, I say the password, you let me in. That's like rule 101 of portraits. Don't explain it like it's some marvellous revelation that you just let me in. No, that's how it works. Anyway, the Great Hall, honestly, in this game, it is great. There's so much doing here. It is epic. Look how big it is. I mean, the one in, obviously, Hogwarts Legacy is great. But this one is pretty great too.
Myrtle will be happy. You found something else.
Oh, so yeah, what you want to do, you can Wingardium Leviosa food onto tables. So each end on this first set, you can Wingardium Leviosa to get some food. And this girl here, she has the book to help complete our charms homework. So we will speak to her, just not yet. So we can Wingardium Leviosa food there, and then we can Wingardium Leviosa some food
I wasn't
there.
really hungry until now.
You're always hungry.
Yeah, wrong, you big fat bastard. You're always hungry, always munching. So if we pull on the fireplace, the torches get lit all around, because of course it needs, you know, it looks cold in here. So of course we need a bit of fire in our lives, and it's only going to get hotter. So take off all your clothes, Harry Potter. So first things first, the Pulsar, the Dumbledore's grandstand, and then Wingardium Leviosa to get the owl to drop the newspaper. So it is Warwick Davis, right? Good to know. He drops the paper, and that will be useful in a second, but not for now. We will just leave it to lie there. Hopefully no one steals it. And then, no, Angelina, I'm doing something. And then Incendio, the candles come out, and it gets really, really warm in here. It's now like a sauna.
Nice.
When isn't he? When isn't he, Chloe? He's always blooming hungry in this game. He's like, ugh, I'm always hungry. Rah. He's like a little rabid child. And what we can do here, you only get points for the first one. But it's always nice to hear, just for you other people who are not Gryffindor, and obviously, unfortunately, losers, you can hear your house get announced as the house champion. Which will never happen, ever. But, you know, it's nice to hear it in practice. So Huffle, 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 Puff. Sliver, Sliver, Slytherin. Slytherin. And then the one you've all actually come here to hear, Gryffindor. Are you a celebrity, Angelina? No, you're not. So, shush. So, I will get out of here. No, I'm joking. We will help Angelina right now, but she's a bossy little boots. See, Chloe, I can't agree.
We better get her out. If Filch catches her, Umbridge will ban Gryffindor from playing Quidditch forever.
And that would be the end of the world, wouldn't it? Come on, let's find a way to get Angelina out.
Actually, Hermione, it would be. Quidditch is absolutely everything right now. Quidditch Champions is a very popular game going on at the moment. So why don't you zip your shrimp and let us save Angelina. But once again, Angelina's like, they've took me wand. Like, yeah, you know what you could do, Angelina, as you'll see in a second? Pick the things up by hand. God, people just don't use their brains sometimes.
Hey, Angelina!
Harry, about time too. I thought you'd left me.
I've literally just got here. God.
Everything up before those Slytherins come back with Filch. Come on.
It definitely does not. So yeah, come on quick. Yeah, so you just boss me around, Angelina. So you see these trophies here? You do know you can pick them up by hand and place them in the middle, don't you? You know, it doesn't require Wingardium Leviosa to actually do it. No, because it's a first year spell run. It's pretty easy.
If only they hadn't taken my wand.
Yeah, if only they... Have they taken both of your hands as well? No. So pick a trophy up. Fair enough, the glass. You can't do that. But you can pick the trophies up. God, so you put all the trophies back, and then you can repair the glass. So I do wonder at one point if this was going to be an actual time challenge, and you had like a minute to get it sorted before Filch turns up. But here you can just take all the time you want, and Filch comes at the end.
What's the problem, Mr. Filch?
I don't know what's been going on here, but I'm keeping my eye on all of you lot.
Take that, Malfoy. It's nice to have you show up in the game for a little bit.
Somewhere for the DA to practice. Up on the 7th floor.
That's great. I'll bring Alicia and Katie with me. See you later.
See you later. Yeah, you're nice now I've saved you. But yeah, up to 10, which means we'll get a little trophy for DA 10. But I was saying about, yeah, I wonder if Filch was going to be a time challenge and add a bit of challenge to the game, because I will say there's not a lot of that in the game where you can just take your sweet time, you know, do stuff you want.
There have been loads of good Quidditch players.
Oh, you're not one of them. I'm joking, Harry. You are. Come on, don't get sad. But yeah, what we can do, the only thing you're discovering here is basically dust off these trophies. God knows what Filch is doing. Filch is just running around going, bleh, 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 while Harry has to tidy up the entire school. It's like, maybe do your job, Filch, and I won't have to do it.
Hey, look at this. Minerva McGonagall's name next to your
Oh,
house.
don't, well,
Yeah.
you missed it earlier. I mean,
because she was
McGonagall's
head
eyes
of
doesn't
Gryffindor
work, and
then
yeah,
too.
she just like, yeah, only like the main character's eyes actually blink in these games. So that's why no one's eyes work well at all. Everyone's blind because they can't blink. So now we've actually explored that. We should be at 89% for the Great Hall, yeah. The other 11% is by playing chess against that lovely fella there, who's actually awful. So pick up this.
Tragic demise of Ministry of Magic work. Roderick Bode died when attacked by a devil's snare plant delivered to his bedside at St. Mungo's.
So again, that's obviously a little cool thing. It happens in the book when they go to St. Mungo's. Obviously, they're there with a unspeakable Bodrick Broad, and he dies when Death Eaters send him a plant. But obviously they don't put that together till the end of the film. But it's cool they do include that something from the book. Do we appreciate that?
Can I have a quick look? Yes, of course. Well, that was obvious.
Yeah, completely obvious.
All we've got to do now is write the essay.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Crying out loud, Harry.
Essays sometime.
What a shame there's not an essay writing mini game in this game. I kid, of course. Thank God there's not.
In conclusion.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Hermione.
Right. Let's take these essays back to
I would, Hermione, but you're in the bleeding way. So if you want to move, we can take the essays back to Flitwick. There we go. God, sometimes you can be so difficult. You know that, Hermione. Oh, so anyway, let's go and do. Well, this is Flitwick's task, and then what we can do is our owl exam for charms, which is so exciting. We've just got to cast all the spells, so you can't do it until you've learnt Reductor. So do Ginny's, hence why I did Ginny's task straight away, so then we could do this because you learned Reductor. So here we go.
Professor Flitwick,
I'm not going to start on him again and have him cast Expelliarmus at me. I'm scared.
Excellent. I'm sure these will do you all credit.
Yeah, especially me, because I'm the best. So I'm not going to cast spells at him again, because when he shouted at me, I cried. I didn't want to upset him. Oi, you! I'm here to learn stuff.
This is an important year for your studies. We shall be working harder than ever to ensure that you do yourself justice. Let us begin.
Woo! Let's begin.
Let us get started. I shall call out the
Oh, well, thank you loads, Robbie Joseph. I'm glad you enjoy my content. I will explain that once I've done this, because I've got to have full concentration on this now to make sure I pass. Oh. So then it's Depulso, and then it's Accio, and then it's Reducto. It's Incendio, then it's Reducto. No! Oh, I fluffed it. Please. That better be an outstanding. Boom! First time round. We got our first outstanding, so we need to get outstanding in Herbology and potions to get the thing there. So, the reason they changed the Flitwick model, so in Prison of Azkaban, that is not Flitwick, you see. They just didn't have a real Flitwick. So Franzo Karan was like, oh cool, Warwick, you just play the choir guy, because why not have you in the film, it's cool. Then Mike Newell came on board for the fourth film. He's like, oh, is that Flitwick? Oh cool, you're Flitwick now. So that's why Mike Newell just thought the choir guy was Flitwick, so they kept him as the short little man rather than the little old man. There you go. Bit of...
Do we have to tell him where the meeting is?
Bit of stuff.
We need to keep him in the DA now that he knows about
but
it.
But do we, Hermione, really? Like, we don't have to, surely. We can just keep it hush-hush. Oh, very well. Absolute arsehole, Zachariah Smith. Horrible, horrible guy. How's he in Huffpuff? I don't know.
We've got a meeting later.
No, I've got too much work to do, and my schoolwork must come first. I'd have thought you would have understood that.
Of course. So if we help you with your homework, then you'll come to the meeting?
What? Shh, I suppose. But I've got to get a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters first.
Okay, fine. We'll get that for you.
Hermione?
What?
Let's find the Monster Book of Monsters.
Okay, Hermione, bloody hell, she clenched her fist. She looks scary there. So yeah, first things first, for this idiot Zachariah Smith, just run to the back of the library, over here, Monster Book of Monsters. Oh, are you sure, Hermione? Because the last time you got us a book... So apparently, yes, so a bit of like goblin or elf, sort of, not elf, sorry, yes, so a bit of goblin ancestry. Why is it a bit like that? Apparently, there's the rumours that was spread around Hogwarts. Yeah, you sure, Hermione? Because the last time you got us a book from the library, it was a complete wrong book. Remember that? Moron.
Now, the DA meeting.
No way, I'm still knee-deep in work.
Yes, but you did say...
Get me some Wiggenweld potion from the hospital wing, and then I might be able to come.
No, that's such a rude boy. Honestly, Malfoy's got more manners than you. So let's speak to this little guy, give him the headline news, and we can use his portrait shortcut as well.
Tragic demise of Ministry of Magic worker.
Oh, boring day, innit? Okay, the password's no news is good news.
No news is good news.
Harry Potter, mad, ain't you?
Well, that's nice of you.
Keeps this up, he'll be going to the hospital then.
Yeah. You know what, Rob? For once I agree with you. So we've come out on the 4th floor. And what we're going to do is... So Hagrid... Yeah, obviously Hagrid has giant blood. He has a bit of goblin blood. So a bit of like interbreeding. I would... If I could... I might try and cast Expelliarmus at him. So here we are on the 4th floor. We'll explore this place before completing Zacharias' thing. Zacharias will be the last one we do for today. We'll also go and learn Rictus Sempra with Zacharias, and then I'll be calling the stream there probably. It's been a good stream, but yeah, lots done. Oh, we're up to level 8. How lovely.
I've got some things to...
I don't care. Bugger off, Myrtle. I'm sick of hearing about you. Don't forget to Wingardium Leviosa that to get your little toad. Here is another chess piece. And then we got this one to repair. Boom, boom, boom. Up the stairs we go. I will, sir. Thank you. And then push that. And push that. You know, get the dust out of it. You know, dude filched his job again. And here he is. I don't know. Nor do I care. Here is the man with This Is Free.
Excuse me, have I found you?
You have found us. So, if you want to see us, then walk through. And remember the password. 2 heads are better than 1. 3 heads. Why are you always leaving me up?
Oh, poor guy. Getting left out, are you? Oh, diddums. But up the stairs we go towards the hospital wing, and we can light up these 4 things. No, don't the pulse of them, incendio them. Okay, just do what you want, Harry. You know. And while we're here, we might as well tell Terry Boo. Is this Terry Boo or is this Anthony? No, it's Anthony Goldstein. Got to tell Anthony Goldstein about our little meeting.
Hiya, Harry. I heard you found someone for the DA to meet. What? This is supposed to be secret. It's all right. I heard it from Ernie, who heard it from Neville. We'll see you
No,
there.
did you now?
Yeah? How do I find the room of requirement? Come to the 7th floor and think about how much you really need to find the room, and the door will appear. Okay. I don't know if Terry or Michael knows.
Or you could tell him, you'll make my life a bit easier. But apparently not in this game, nothing can be easy. So there's Terry Boot crossed off our list. Or not Terry Boot, Anthony Goldstein. One of the generic Ravenclaw people no one really cares about it. But here we go. We can then explore the hospital wing because we'll never come back here. So we might as well do it while we're here. So tidy up the beds, push these out. Just basically cause havoc. Thanks, Rob. Yeah, you just stay there, mate. Don't come in or anything. Oh, nice for you to join us. Again, what's Madame Pomfrey doing if she's not doing this? It's very inconsiderate, really. But let's get the wooden welds.
Let's get back to the library and give it to Zachariah.
And then we can push this forward. Come on. Bed needs doing. Not bed, Harry, the bed. Not Harry, the bed. There we go. And then finally, that one's done. We're at 100%. Hospital wing, completo. So down the stairs we go, back to the bleeding library, to the nightmare that is Zachariah Smith. And I can't wait to give him a good wizard punch. You know, knock his lights out. I'd happily do that. But down the stairs, and let's get this done.
Are you well?
I am well.
Good news.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Oh,
go on, blimey. God, this guy's obsessed with me. Got a bit of a stalker here. Anyway, here's your stupid potion. Hope you choke on it.
Ages ago. What I need now is
What, that didn't make sense. You literally asked me to go and get you it. I've got you it. How have you finished the homework?
If we do, you'll come to the meeting?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, I suppose so. Hi, Nick. Perfect timing. Hit this guy.
Oh, Harry, are you looking for me?
Sir Nicholas, could you tell us when you died?
Don't you remember?
I used to have it. I first got on the PS2 when it first came out. I am playing on the PS3 right now.
Our second year.
Which means you died in 1492.
I knew that you would remember, Miss Granger. For some reason, my death day seems to be quite a popular question at the moment. I do hope that means they're thinking about another party.
Oh God, I hope not. Like, part of the worst thing in the world.
Okay, Zacharias. Sir Nicholas died in 1492.
Yes, that's what I thought.
You mean you already knew?
So, the DA meeting is in a room off the 7th floor corridor. You just have to think about the DA meeting to find the room.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Where you go? Oh, I want to give him a good old wizard slap him. Right. Anyway, like I say, he has an extra task for us to do in the room requirement. And that is going to be the last thing we do for this first live stream. You know, a good 2 hours and 8 minutes this live stream is almost at. So I think we've done quite well.
Mr. Potter.
Lots of fun, lots of stuff done. We're flying through the game, as we always seem to do. I'm really enjoying doing this one. Like I say, it's one of my favourites. I hope that can tell coming across. Like Goblet of Fire, it was a bit of a struggle. It's not the best of games. But, like I say, with this one, I'm good at it. He does it, yeah, the little guy. Which body was I on this time? I hope it was near the Headless Nick.
I'm glad this room is our secret.
Oh, it's our secret.
None of those meanies can come.
I am from up north, yes. I am from the north. Don't you worry about that. Nowhere near the south. I can't wait to find out which body I was. I mean, the Professor Sprout one in the PS1 game, that was brilliant. I love that one. That you got to be on. I hope you got this one. Anyway, let's just go and beat up Zachariah Smith. I can get out of here and have a drink because my throat is killing. So into the room of rewards. Oh, happy Hogwarts! Oh, not wrong. Boo. Oh, God. Wrong. Don't want to be wrong.
Hey! When are you going to teach us something useful?
How about Harry teaches us how to keep your big gob shut? That'd be useful.
I am.
Okay, Ron.
I am.
Just the spell to teach, Zacharias. I'm sure Zacharias won't mind if he helps you show the others the spell. Yes, here it is. Rictus Sempra. You need to target your spell and then gesture with your wand like this. Rictus Sempra!
Right. Just stand there, Zacharias, and let me show everyone what to do.
Right. Just stand there so I can beat the shit out of you, basically. And yeah, here we go. Rictus Sempra, so just up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh, would you? Yeah, but you're not me, Zacharias. I am me. And I'm going to beat the crap out of you.
Sorry, Zacharias. That's all the time we have to practice that spell.
Oops.
Maybe you can do it another time.
Yeah, maybe.
Lesson, Harry.
Oh, I love that one. Right, can I get my wand out? Let me point it at this idiot. Come on, let me fire it at him. Oh, come on, let me hit him. Please. Oh, boo. Oh, right. See, I mean, I mainly spend my time in Manchester nowadays, but I'm originally from good old West Yorkshire. But there we go. For the first stream, for you guys watching the video, it's about to continue, and we'll be getting on with all these people. We'll probably go help. We'll start with Dean Thomas and we'll just go walk around the castle from there. So we'll get on with that next time. But for you guys watching the stream, thank you all so much for watching. It's been brilliant having you all here again. All your support, it's been brilliant. This last month we've had over 50,000 views on the channel. We've gained over 200 subscribers. We're pushing towards that 1,000 subscribers now. So yeah, thank you also for your support, all the subscriptions, all the comments, everything. It's been amazing. I'm loving playing this game. I can't wait for more. We'll be back Sunday, maybe Monday. We'll see. Hopefully Sunday night, but if not, definitely Monday for part 2 of Order of the Phoenix, where we will be going around Hogwarts, just causing general havoc. You're welcome, Corey. Thank you all so much. I will see you all soon. There'll be some more videos. There'll probably be a video up Friday, so stick around for that. But yeah.